Howdy, all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. My friends, I am happy to inform you that there is something good to watch out there still. Amazon, despite its many pitfalls and mistakes with other programming, Reacher excluded, has done it again. They've given us something decent, surprisingly decent. Chris Pratt's The Terminalist. You're going to have a good time. You need to go watch this show because it's exactly what you want. Escapism, entertainment, free of ideology and agenda. Not an ounce of woke as I saw on it. I didn't have one cringe moment. What is The Terminalist, you may be wondering? Terminalist, the story of Lieutenant Commander James Reese, played by Pratt, as he basically comes off a grisly, disastrous mission with his fellow SEAL team members where he ends up being the only survivor. And from there, we go on a political revenge thriller that will take you to many places of both grisly satisfaction and moments of shock and moments of awe and moments of, yeah, I did see that coming, but I definitely didn't see that coming. This show has it all. In this desolate wasteland of woke entertainment, it's exactly what you need right now. Same caliber escapism entertainment as Reacher, just on a different section of it. It's all about a man on a mission of revenge and justice. Now, that's about all you're going to get on most of the story from me, because to tell you any more would spoil the immediate plot twist at the end of episode 1, which you would expect to happen eventually. But for them to do it in episode 1, this was me. Oh shit, they did it right away. That was me when I watched the first episode. I could not believe they went there right away. And from there, it only gets more exciting, because it is exciting. It's well-paced, well-timed. Why is it well-paced, well-timed? First of all, it's a good story because it's a story based on characters. Character-driven storytelling. The key to success. Reese, he is somebody we can immediately connect with, both as a human being, both as a man, a leader, a warrior, but at the same time, a family man. And to watch his world fall apart on him, well, we can connect to that. Each and every one of us can understand. And we can easily place ourselves in his shoes as he does what he needs to do to find justice. That's the point. Connection. Feel that character is a part of you. Understand that you can put yourself in that character's place despite what they look like. Any man, and don't lie to me and say they wouldn't, any man would do what James Reese does in this show. And around him is a cast of other enjoyable characters, even characters you may hate in the beginning, because they get proper development, because they are not just pushed around the board from one scene to another. They create the scenes, they create the tension, they create the stakes. These characters are entertaining. I could say I loved Reese from the moment I met him. I hated the reporter chick from the moment I met her, but by the end of the show, I didn't hate her quite so much. I understood her. I didn't agree with the way she went about things, but I understood her because her character was well developed, and you could understand why she did what she did. You can understand why some of the villains do what they do. Road to hell is paved in good intentions. These are deep, complex characters in this show, all the way to the final scene. You will appreciate that. You will have fun. You will have a good time. Because as I said, it's a story driven by its characters, not by the zeitgeists of the day, not by the political innuendo that woke storytelling is dripping with whenever they spit it onto the screen for you to run away from. No narratives or agendas to that are going to hammer you over the head. Just classical themes of politics, war, emotion, trauma. Classical themes woven together in their proper fashion for you to have a good time and understand that This is how this stuff works. This is how it happens. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. As I said, the road to hell is paved in good intentions, and a man on a mission with nothing to lose will do what needs to be done. As for the everything else in the show, visuals, direction, all spot on. Again, you see Chris Pratt, you can see he took the time to properly learn how to hold and use weapons. Yeah, he's done a lot of movies already, that kind of stuff, but that shows his commitment to the role. Everybody else involved, commitment to the role. Accuracy in terms of war, the weapons of war, politics, the rooms of policy, how things are made, how things are done, the corrupt side of politics, greed, narcissism in business. It's all right there on display. Accurate detail. You're pulled in. You appreciate it. And the direction, excellent. Scene cuts are crisp and clean. Images, and music match perfectly. The action direction, the camera pans naturally. No shaky cam. No rapid jump cuts so you don't see the action going on. No, you see the action. You're not left to wonder what just happened. No, you see it. You really see it. One episode when Reese gets a particular revenge kill that you want him to get. When he finds a certain bad man down in Mexico, that's all I'm going to say. What he does to him, this was me when I saw it. I was like, yes! Yes! Oh, yes! I cheered out loud because when he gets that revenge kill, oh boy, you would do the same thing. Trust me, you would. If you had the skills and the ability and the opportunity to claim that sort of justice, you know you would. This is the show that's meant to entertain, not meant to preach, not meant to shame you or anything like that. It's simply there to show you a good time using the proper process of character-driven storytelling where the characters move the story doesn't move them. Where it looks good, it feels good, you're drawn in, you're anticipating what's going to happen next. You're not just sitting there waiting. You're wondering, oh shit, what's going to happen now? How is he going to get out of this one? Many times my question was, how is Reese going to get out of this situation he now finds himself in? And it's realistic in that sense. It's realistic. Yes, it's a vigilante revenge movie, but it still has, it's grounded in its realism, which is why we can connect to it, why we can enjoy it, why we will have fun. The key word, fun. You will have fun when you watch this movie. You will walk away entertained after roughly 8 hours. Plain and simple. And because it's a binge model, that's all I can tell you for now, because to talk about it any further would spoil it for you. This is not like watching a crap MCU show or Disney show where I'm going to go on for an hour or almost an hour and break it all down why it's bad. No, I want you to understand this is good, and then I want you to go watch it. Go enjoy yourself. Go have a good time, because you deserve to have some fun when you watch something. Go watch The Terminal List. It's Chris Pratt's best work. It really is. I like serious Chris Pratt better than goofy Chris Pratt. Serious Chris Pratt is entertaining because you can see he wants to tell the story. He's invested in telling the story and making you understand what's going on with his character. No quippy one-liners, no goofy stuff, no sexual innuendos. Nope, just Chris Pratt acting his ass off, and I appreciate that. Go see the movie. You will not be disappointed. Series. Go watch this series. You will not be disappointed. All right, I am done. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, where I'm going to earn your trust and support using facts and logic. Hit the notification button, and please, by all means, comment away. If you like what I'm preaching, I want to hear from you. Plain and simple. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therentnerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.